morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Good to see y'all. I see some of you already in here talking. I may have to go to the doctor soon. My shoulders hurt. Anthony McNabb. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You having shoulder trouble? I've had that one time. It was a rotator cuff tear. I had to have surgery on it. It was kind of rough to start with, but it got well and it doesn't bother me at all now. Tear. Oh gosh. I had to have. Gracious, I thought I had this mess off. Oh, let me get the volume turned off. I didn't know I had it on. Shoot. I may have to walk off to find out. I don't know if black is off or white is off. Let me step over here just a minute to see if I got this thing off. I'm sorry. I had to walk off, but I had the volume on and I didn't know it. Gracious, I can't remember everything, y'all. Good morning. I'm having some coffee. I only have a little bit in the morning. None during the day. Just this is what I have, and that's all. Then I drink flavored water, and I drink a little bit of Sprite when I eat. I don't like water when I eat, but I'm taking care of myself. I'm trying my best to do whatever I need to do to be healthy, because I'm having too much fun to quit now. I am so blessed to have so many loving, caring people. Let me see where I'm at here. I'm trying to see what y'all see. Oh, and I have y'all some coffee. Where? Oh, it's way over here. I brought y'all some coffee too. Y'all can have a little bit. Have some. And let's enjoy our, it's got little yellow birds on it. Ain't that sweet? I'm sure y'all having y'all's coffee. I'm so thankful. I got on this morning right by myself. Nobody helped me. And that's wonderful that I didn't have any trouble, because sometimes I have some trouble that I can't fix. And nobody's here to fix nothing but me. So I'm having me some, y'all, how y'all like my butterfly cup? Good morning. Let me see if I can get over here where I can see the comments better. I got my tablet. It's right here where I don't see my, I don't see my comments on my tablet. But it's a beautiful sunshiny day. I see a bluebird up there on the wire. I have so much wildlife and birds and stuff that I enjoy. Let's see, where's my comments? Oh, there they are. I found them. y'all, y'all know this is like uh, walking a tight wire when you're in the air with no, just the ground down there. For me to do this and to get do it halfway decent. Hey, Cody. Oh, is Cody in here? Where is he? He's the one. Is Cody in here? Cody has been asking me to show him how to make Hoecake bread. He loves it. I used to make it for him when he lived with me. And Grandma, yes, Cody is in here. Oh, hey, Cody. Oh, my goodness. Let's see, what time is it? It's 3 hours before now. Let's see, it's 10, 9, 8, 7 o'clock. He's up at 7 o'clock to see this. Oh, y'all, he's so sweet. Oh, I'm so blessed. Y'all, he can talk to me now on the phone. He has ear things in his ear where he don't have to use any hands to talk. I don't have that and don't know how to use it if I had it. But anyway, he will be going out in the ocean. He's going to Alaska in the ocean. And he doesn't know, and I don't know if he's going to have phone service. And if he don't have phone service, I guess I won't get to talk to him. He's so comforting. Grandma, I love to watch you and your precious grandson, Stephen. I love his personality. Yeah, Stephen's a mess. He's a good grandson. He's got so much going on, he can't get around to everything that he would like to. Uh, I don't. Cody at 7:09. Oh, Cody at 7:09 here. He shows me stuff around where he's at, and he's do what he's doing, and I really am comforted just to see him, and see that he's well and doing good. But whenever he gets out on that boat, hope you're keeping safe, Cody. Oh, well, I hope he is too. I hope. Oh, gracious, I don't even like to think about him out there in that ocean doing all that stuff. He's a lot braver than me, because I mean, I couldn't do it. And Grandma, good morning. Good grandson and Cody. I can't read this mess. I wish I could do better than I do. Let's see. Maybe I need to move over. some. Y'all see my hibiscus back there, how it's blooming? It's got a bunch of blooms on it. Howdy from Texas, Cody. Oh, have a terrific day. Living life, loving. Oh, y'all are so sweet to speak to Cody. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. I put some stuff on there. He's got 2 or 3 videos that I put on there for him, but they have their hands full with a little active girl that don't know what sit down and be quiet means. She likes to go and do, and I don't think I can get fixed here. I want to be in the middle of the screen, but I don't know where it is. Now you can't see the hibiscus. Oh, okay. Let me see. We loved Cody for a long. We loved Cody for a long. Yes, he was here with me for a good long while, and till he got married and moved out and got his family of his own now, and he's trying to better himself for his family, and everything is so high, and that you can't good bit of money to buy groceries and pay for doctor bills and just living expenses and keeping your vehicles going, and but he's gonna make it, and I'm just not used to him being gone. You know, Stephen's here and there, and I see him on YouTube, and you know, I don't hardly see him during the week. You know, he don't come down here and stuff. You know, but he has his hands full with his YouTube and fixing stuff and just getting everything done that he needs to do, and fishing and enjoying his Bentley, doing things together. And that's what he likes. He likes to spend time with original estimates was 42. What? I have seen you since 2014. Stay with being yourself. Oh, he's very outstanding young man to had what such a rough young life. He could have turned out not as good, I'm sure, but he chose the right path, and I'm so proud of him for doing that, and I'm proud of him for trying to have a better life, even if it takes going away for a while and working and getting money for your family so you won't be struggling from week to week, and that takes some really dedication to do all that to me. I mean, it would be life or death I think if it was up to me, about I don't have that determination and that uh, what he has to go get. I don't know how you get in touch with people and how you get the arrangements and get everything set and go and I mean I just don't have that. I'm just a settled down person here. I'll try to scrimp and save and whatever I need to do so I won't have to do all that because I would if I went on an airplane and I went to Seattle, Washington, I would not know what to do when I got there. I would not. I mean, he's got the knowledge to know where to go and what to do and get to where he needs to get. And y'all, from what I saw, his sleeping quarters ain't much, in my opinion. It ain't nothing like a bed. It's just a little cut out in the wall thing. Looks like a little thin mattress, and that's what he's sleeping on at night. And he's used to sleeping on a good bed. he he worked at a furniture store, and he got me a nice mattress. In fact, I got him a nice mattress too, and it's in there. Uh, if he ever needs it, I hope I hope he don't need it. But you know, life is challenging, even with good income, and you know, and he went to technical school. He got his GED out there. I bought him a truck so he could go back and forth to get his GED, and he got it. And it's a long story, and all of it was a rocky road. People cheating you, Cody. Wow, that's winning. Oh, who said that? Oh, that's Slim Twiggy. I told Cody about you, Slim Twiggy. I told him I couldn't remember where you was from. I think it's Canada. I'm not sure. I can't remember nothing. Can't keep anything in my head. He is a whiz at remembering and knowing what to do, and I'm telling you, it's such a hey Cody, if people are speaking to Cody. He has a wonderful wife and a beautiful little girl. She is a handful, y'all. She don't know nothing but wide open and a tablet. Now she loves a tablet. In fact, she about is obsessed with it. She gets them little fingers and she does all kind of stuff on it, and I'm telling you, and you can't be laying around and half dozing when she's around because she will get into something. Like most young'uns, you know, they kind of like to check on things. And thank you very much, Cody. Oh, I can't see all the comments, y'all. I'll have to go back and read them. Oh. Y'all know the other day I told you that I went out to my chicken pen going up the Space Needle Shuttle. What? going up the space shuttle in Seattle is fun. Oh, Cody, you been up there? Anthony McNabb, you a jack of all trades. You know a lot about a lot of stuff. Cody was amazed with, oh, Slim Twiggy. Oh, thank you for that super chat, Slim Twiggy. How sweet. I told y'all uh, that I went out to the chicken pen last week and it started pouring down rain. I got soaked from head to toe. Oh, well, yesterday I went out there. Same thing happened again. 'Cause I have to go in the pen and then come out and go in another pen and then come out and go in another. I mean, I have a lot of going in and out. I got soaked all over again yesterday. I'm telling you, I got a raincoat, but I got out there and I didn't know it was gonna rain, and uh, I got soaked. I mean, really, no dry thread on me nowhere. Cody, I did not either. What? I can't keep up with y'all. Y'all commenting so fast. Uh, Cody's little girl, uh, Charlotte, she come over here. She don't like, she don't like to be still and take a picture. She is a go-getter. I mean, she ain't slowing down for nothing. And I, uh, I had some chocolate chip cookies in there. Lord, she got in that bag and she had, I think, 3 in this hand and some in this one. We was trying to make pictures. She was out there with cookies in both hands. She is the sweetest. Oh, but she ain't wanting to hold, she ain't wanting to be still and getting hugged and all that mess. She got to go. She is, buddy, it takes 2 or 3 to keep up with her because she is wide open. And I had her granddaddy, Cody's daddy, was the same way. He would not be still. He didn't want to watch TV. He wanted to be going, doing something all the time. You let him out in the yard, you had to watch him constantly, or he'd just walk off and go down the street and go to somebody's house. He don't even know he don't even, well, he knew some youngins was down there, but he, and he's got a little granddaughter uh, that pretty much took after him. Cody said, "Oh my goodness." He said, "Grandma, what did you do?" I said, "You had to keep your eyes on him. You did not take your eyes off because, I mean, he was unpredictable, you know, just anything went, anything." Now, Danny Hodges was not like that at all. He would sit and watch TV. He would lay in his bed, kick his feet, and wouldn't say nothing and wouldn't. Just time, Tony's eyes opened. He was in his crib. He would throw his leg over the side of that thing and crawl down that thing and come out of there. One time he he went to bed. We had went fishing or something, and we had the spinner. My husband put them up under the where your cabinet is, up under a little opening up under your cabinet, where your feet kind of goes, you know. He stuck the spinners up in there, and lo and behold, Tony woke up, got up, went in there in the kitchen, found them spinners, and put that hook in his mouth and hooked a hook right here. Y'all, we had to cut the line and take him to the hospital and get that thing out. You could not let nothing around him that he could get into. You had to be a step ahead to keep up with him. One time I put some Drano in my sink. I took a spoon and I put it down in there, and there was a few little crystals on the little round thing that stops up your sink. He went in there and got up there and saw them little crystals, and he went and picked them up and put them in his mouth. I heard him screaming. I went in there, and he had that stuff. I wiped, and skin and everything else come off of his lip. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's a wonder he survived, because he's pretty much he never slowed down. He was always doing something. Got up real early, and he fed animals in the woods. He would nail a can or something up in the woods and put seeds in it, and they was one of these little round satellite things, and there was a tree that had fell, and it was it was kind of tall. He climbed up there and put that satellite in it and put seeds in there for animals. He loved animals, and they loved him. I'm telling you, he had a way with animals, and animals loved me too. And they loved Danny. Danny liked cats. When he was little, he loved cats. I hope Charlotte settles down a little bit when she gets a little older. I don't know if she will or not. I don't know how much she took after her granddaddy. But Cody called me, "Grandma, what did you do?" I mean, you don't rest a whole lot. You have to be on the alert for anything, because he saw no danger in nothing. One time, he was out in the yard, and he was walking around. I'd never let him go out there by himself, because he'd leave. He'd just walk off and go somewhere. You wouldn't know where he was. And he'd pick up anything he picked up went in his mouth. Anything. One time, he picked up a dog. You know what? It was white. It was done petrified like, but he had it in his mouth. He put it in his mouth. He swallowed money. Y'all, no wonder I can't remember nothing. And I mean, I had a rough time, and I'm telling you, my husband did not help me, not one, that much, none. That was my job. They was my young'uns. I had to look after them. He didn't. He sat in the recliner and watched TV, done what he wanted to do, go fishing. I had a hard time with when he was little. He gave me a rough time. Danny was not like that. Danny was laid back. He'd sit in your lap, and Tony wouldn't. When you wanted him to go to sleep, you had to take him, you had to put his legs between your legs and cross your legs and hold his legs, hold his arms, because if he couldn't move his legs, he was moving his arm. He couldn't be still. He just moving, just doing something. And when Cody takes up a lot of time with Charlotte, because it takes two people to help entertain and watch her and keep her safe. But I had nobody. I had no one to help me at all. It was me alone, because he didn't think men should do that. That was my job. But anyway, thank the Lord, Cody is a person that gets in there and changes. My husband never changed a diaper in his life. No. Cody will change a diaper. He'll do whatever needs to be done. But I had a hard time, because I didn't. I'd never been around any children, and I didn't know about it that much, But you learn, But I can tell you one thing: it helps to have two people helping to look after active. Some youngins are not rambunctious and wanting to do stuff all the time. Uh, but thank the Lord, Cody is not refusing to help. He steps in there and does everything she needs done. When his wife works, she works from home, but she still has to be, she's there, but she can't, she can't be attending to Charlotte all the time, because you got to do the job you're doing. And it's kind of rough. I'm sure it's rough with Cody not there, but he's trying to better their life. And you have to think, he's trying to improve their life and get ahead where they won't be so stressed and so, when you don't have enough money to go around and things come up that you need, he's trying to get in better shape. He was working, but he wasn't making enough money, where he was working. He wanted to do better, which he went there before he got married. He went there, but he went to a different place. He went to Alaska, a salmon factory where they process. This is a fishing boat out in the ocean, way out in the ocean. You can't swim to shore either. It's really a dangerous job. It's really, really a dangerous job. I hope everything's gonna be all right. Brian, don't work too hard. Oh, Brian's in here. That Brian helps his wife cooking and doing whatever needs to be done, I'm sure. And he cooks some good looking food too. I cooked supper and dinner and whatever, and looked after my children. I got a job when they started at school. Grandma, yes, Mama, Brian is a good man. He sure is. He certainly is, and he's a lot of fun too, y'all. He is a likable person and just enjoys his life, seems like, and that's what you're supposed to do. Blue, good morning, everyone. Y'all, I don't, Miss Helen, Cody must have been inspired by you to give his family because of you. I don't know, I helped him because he had nobody. Uh, he had a hard life when he come to live with me. Uh, his mama does not like me. Never said thank you for nothing I ever done, uh, which I didn't expect her to. I didn't expect her to thank me. Uh, but I don't see how a person can not appreciate somebody that will help your child have a better life. But anyway, I'm leaving to help my mom clean, but that went away. Good morning. Y'all, I wasn't, let's see, what time is it? I can't tell nothing. 10:39. I wasn't going to cook this early, but Cody might not be able to stay in here as long as, that long. So I think I'm going to go in there and do my cooking, and then I'll come back out here because he's working. He's Grandma. Grandma helped raise us too. Oh, Anthony, that's so sad. Cody I helped give him a better life than he had. And I don't know why his mama uh, could be so cruel as she was. And she don't like me to this day. I've I've raised one grandson, and y'all, that stuff goes away so fast. You know, there's a lot of that goes on. The grandparents uh, help raise their grandchildren. Uh, it's sad, and my mama passed away when Danny was 7 years old, and she loved them to death. But she never, you know, she worked, and she never kept them, and wasn't able to do all that for them. But she saw them, and I took them over there to see her. Uh, my husband didn't think I was qualified for nothing. He didn't think I could buy groceries. He would go to the grocery store and get what he thought I needed to cook. Uh, his favorite saying was, "You so dumb, you don't know, you can't even pour water out of a boot." And you know, it hurt my feelings. And I cried a lot. And he said, "You're going to have to get out of all that." I'm 86 years old, and I'm still like that. If somebody says something hurtful to me, I can't help it. He told me I had to get out of all that, but it didn't work because that's still the way I am. I don't see how people could be so cruel myself. I really don't. I don't know. He would get up and go wherever he wanted to go, and what entertainment that I got was would go to town and sit in the car and watch people walk by. I didn't go shopping or nothing, but I just, back then, the town was people walking up and down the streets, going in stores. Like on Saturday, there was a lot of people walking around, going in stores. There was a drugstore, and there's clothes and pennies and belts was downtown. And my entertainment was I got to sit there and watch the people walk by. Yes, that might be what it is now. I don't know, but and I'd be home all the time with my boys, And I just like to ride around and go in the country and ride on dirt roads and do stuff. He'd say, I'd say, let's go ride around or something, you know. He'd say, well, you done seen everything there was to see. What do you want to go again for? Uh, you know, nobody's life is perfect, I guess, but uh, and I made it, and I'm still here making it, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna stay healthy as I can, and uh, be a help in a small way, whatever. You know, Cody and them live in another town. They don't live here, uh, and I'm just I just like a family and loving, caring, happy people that are not, you know, it's just sad that you get with somebody you don't know. You're not, Miss Helen, I'm so sorry that not nice. Oh, well, it's a long time ago, and but it's not out of my mind because it won't ever go away. But I done the best I could do, and I'm not the greatest person in the world and smartest in the, you know, I'm just who I am, and that's all I am. But I don't try to be something that I'm not. I wanna live the way Jesus wants us to live, and to enjoy what life you have that He gave us to enjoy. And I enjoy my life here. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to keep up with. I can't hardly get around to all of it. But, you know, it's nobody's but my place to see about it all. So let me get the camera and go in there. And it's blooming in here. I want the Lord to be proud of me. I don't want Him to. Uh, what you see is what you get. I'm who I am here. I'm who I am in town. I'm who I am at church. I'm the same. I'm it's good we have the internet now. We can keep a comfort in our loved ones. Yes, it is. It is nice. It's a, it's a headache when you get into problems and you don't know what you're doing. But anyway, let me show y'all this. I'm going to go in the house and do that. I don't know if Cody's already left or not. But see, he's working. Uh, he, he can't just sometimes. Well, the other day he was painting, and he was talking to me in his painting and had the ear things in his ear. He was still doing his job, but you know, he can't just come in here and sit and wait on me to do this. Anyway, let me show y'all this. Y'all know, y'all know I got this beautiful uh, bench that Bloomin' sent me. And I went to town yesterday and I found this cushion right here. To put in this bench. Y'all, this is what I'm doing my videos on. Oh, it looks like it's warp-sided a little bit. But anyway, I got a cushion for it. I found it at the Family Dollar. Dollar General. So I love this blooming. It is so just the right height, and it's just right for two people to sit in it. Nobody's here to sit in it but me today, so I'm sitting in it. But I love it. I love this thing. It's awesome. I got it sitting right here where I can look out the door and see it. Okay, let me go in there. I don't know if Cody's gone. Is he gone, y'all? I'm Cody Hodges. No, I'm not. He's still here. I'm fixing to make the things right now, Cody. Let me go in the house. Okay, oh, Cody's so sweet. To take up time with his grandma. I have some sweet grandchildren. I don't see, let me see if I can get in the door with all this stuff. Okay. Y'all, it's dark in here. Let me move this so I can put my camera here. Now, y'all, let me let the legs up, or let me see if it'll turn up a little bit more. Shoot. I'm gonna turn the light on. Cody's gonna wish he was here to get some of this. Oh. I'm gonna make the y'all look at these. Y'all look at these plums that I got off my tree. You know what? My chickens love them. There's one. I can't. They're so good. Okay. Let me put them right here. Maybe I need to let this down and put my tripod on the table. I don't think that's gonna work. Let me see what I'm not. Okay, here's, I need to be lower. Okay, here's, this is the, I'm gonna make the hoe cake first. Because that's what Cody really wanted to see more than, I don't measure nothing. I'm just pouring some in here. This is like, it's really like making biscuits. Okay, y'all. Crisco, all vegetable shortening in a can. Y'all look. That's Cody's little handprint when he was 2005. I miss you. This is to me. I miss you when we're not together. I'm growing up so fast. See how big I've gotten since you saw me last. As I grow, I'll change a lot. As I grow, I'll change a lot. The years will fly right by. You'll wonder how I grew up so quick. When and where and why. So look up this handprint. Look upon this handprint that's hanging on your wall, and memories will come back to me when I am very small. There's where he signed his name right there. Very special to me. It's been hanging there. It's been there for a long time. I told y'all about this wax paper. It's not wax paper. It's parchment. Looks like parchment paper. It's nothing like wax paper. I don't know what's going on. They are changing everything. Can y'all see? Let me do something. Okay. This, let me get the, this is buttermilk. You make it with buttermilk. I poured it in this cup here because I wanted it at room temperature. I didn't want it cold. Let me get my... And this is the old frying pan, y'all. As old as the hills, but I like it. I'm gonna turn it on, let it be getting a little warm. Okay. Y'all may not even like this. Cody loves it. I don't know. He just loves it. You get about this much in your fingers. I don't know how much that is. I don't know. You just reach down in there and get like your 4 fingers of, put it in there. You pour in your buttermilk. And you mix it. Get where y'all can see. You just kind of squeeze it through your fingers as like you're making up biscuits. That's really what it is. But you don't put it in the oven. You just keep on mixing and keep on gathering up flour in your mixture. This is stuff we people used to do a long time ago. Look, it'll all. Okay, now I got to get all this off my hands. You flour your hand a little bit and you get all your dough off of your fingers that you can. Cody, are you gonna do this or is Dana gonna do this? I know you're gonna eat it, but who's gonna make it? I'm gonna cook them one at a time. I'm gonna cook the hoe cake first because I didn't know if Cody was gonna be able to, you know, wait around that long. Okay, let me, I'm gonna have to, sprinkle a little bit of flour. I'm doing it like this, you know. I'm putting flour down here and I'm mashing mashing it out like a big biscuit. Okay, now let me wash my hands. I'm gonna have to bring my camera over here where y'all can see. Put a little bit in there to, let me bring my camera over here where y'all can see it cooking. Oh. You grease your pan that you're gonna put your hoe cake in. Can y'all see it? I didn't have it turned up high enough. But it's okay. It's cooking. I'm gonna open this salmon. Let me put a little bit more grease in it. Mm. I'm gonna turn it over. Been a while since I've made this. Stuck. Oh, it's been a long time since I made this. But it's still gonna be good. I made it a little bit too big, I think. I usually made it a smaller, but I made a big one. I can't get my temperature right. Okay, I'm gonna put my salmon in this same bowl here. Take all the juice out. And you take all the black. I might need to wait. I might need to wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna put it in a plate now. There it is. There it is, y'all. Let me set it over here. It's kind of hot. Okay. Can y'all see right here? I don't know why this thing keeps, it looks like it's not straight. Okay, y'all, I'm taking the black skin off. I don't like the black skin on there, which it probably wouldn't hurt to leave it if somebody wanted to. I don't want to. And you take the bones out. And I take some of this dark meat off. You don't have to. It's really not necessary. Okay. take all this black skin off. And you crumble it all up. If there's any big bones in it, you take them out. You crumble them up. Are y'all seeing? I think my hands is in the way. Okay. Let me see if I got everything where y'all can see it. I may need to come back over here to the counter. Let me see if this does better. Okay. You put an egg in here. Okay. Now you put some flour in it. A little bit, not a whole lot. A little bit more. I'm going to put a little bit of meal in it too. About 2 tablespoons. Okay, now, I have this pepper. This ain't really good right here. this right here is not what Cody would like. I wouldn't put this in there if he was eating it. I'm going to grate up this bell pepper. Y'all, this is not really, the way I'm having to do it is not, I like this stuff, but a lot of people don't. And I've got an onion here. I like onion in mine. But when you're dealing with other people, my son don't like onions. I don't know if Cody does or not. I don't think he does either. I'm not sure really about that. I'm about to. Okay, this is a onion that I'm gonna put. My mother didn't make this like this. She just put an egg and meal and flour in hers. She didn't put onions and bell pepper and stuff in hers. But I like it. Okay, let me turn my burner back on. It's still on. Got to turn it up. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in here. Back over here to the stove now. I'm sorry, it's really not as I'm not doing it good enough that y'all can see it well. can make this a lot faster than I'm doing. This is a fast meal. If and that bell pepper is off of my bell pepper that I grew this year. Okay, do y'all see? Oh, let's see. Let me raise it up some. Can y'all see now? Okay, here we go. You take it and you dip out about this much, and you make a little patty out of it, and you drop it in this grease. I'm trying to be so careful and so trying to show y'all, and I probably am not doing great. And y'all, I did not know how to cook when I got married. My sister, she was more dependable than me. I'd put something on and I'd forget about it. And she always helped cook, and I washed dishes. And I'd pretend I was on the radio, and I'd put the songbook in the window, and I'd be singing, and just a young girl not having a care in the world much. And so I didn't know how to cook when I got married. My mama always cooked, but she went to work, and you know, she was we'd start supper, and so it would be about ready when she comes, ready for her to finish it up when she comes home. I can't see y'all's comments. I will have to go back and look at them. Take these up. They're ready. And you don't have to put onions, and you don't have to put bell pepper. You don't have to, you do have to put some flour and meal, something to keep it together. But the other, you have to put an egg, and you have to But you don't have to put the bell pepper, and you don't have to put the onions. I just like it that way. It sort of gives it a flavor that I like. And this is one, let me see what ounce can it is. Oh, 1475 ounces. It's a large can. It's pink, black top, pink salmon. That's what I use. Y'all, I'm going slow. Then I'm trying to do it where y'all can see and where y'all can understand, and everybody's not like me. I try. I don't comprehend everything as well as some people, but till I learn it, and then I got it. Oh, Grandma used to make cakes like that. Oh. There they are. Let me set them back over here. Let me turn you back around. Have to get the camera set up where I can see. I got to have Sprite to eat. Okay, let me put my camera back around there on the other side. I think there's more light on this, showing this side than. Okay, let me see. Let me let it down some. Let me get over here and see if it's right. Let me move it a little bit more. Okay, I guess that's as close as I can get. Y'all don't know me, but Cody does. I like a little bitty spoon. I was using I wished I could. You see that little spoon? That's a small spoon, but it's not a little bitty spoon. Cody, when he was here, he always got me this spoon out for when I ate. Somebody sent me some little bitty spoons. You see that? It's a little spoon. And I like a little bitty fork. Don't ask me why, but I do. I do. Anyway, my camera's all over this way. I can't get stuff right. And I know nobody else don't do this kind of mess but me, but and it's still like that. But anyway, it'll have to do. It will have to do. And look at my paper plate. It's a Halloween plate, but that's what I'm gonna use. Look, syrup. That thing is, oh, it's this thing, I bet you, that's doing that. And y'all see this? That's a lot of salmon for one can, in my opinion. And here's my Hoecake. I'm gonna eat a little bit. And here's my Sprite. I'm not gonna drink all of it. I'm just gonna drink a little bit while I'm eating. I'm gonna say the blessing. Thank you, Lord, for all the blessings that you give us each day. Thank you for watching over us and keeping us safe. And we give you all the praise and glory for that, Lord. Thank you so much. And bless this food. And I hope that people can do this if they would like and eat it. And I hope Cody is blessed and eats good. And I love you, Jesus. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Okay. I'm going to eat this one right here. And I'm going to get me, where's my knife? I'm going to get me a piece of this Hoecake. And I'm going to pour some syrup over it. Let me get me a little bit of butter to put on it. Did y'all see my syrup? I love syrup. I was raised on syrup and biscuit. And this really is a biscuit. This hoe cake, what makes it a hoe cake is you put it in the frying pan. You don't bake it like biscuits. It's just a same thing as biscuit. It's just not baked in the oven. This is what I was raised on, syrup and biscuit. Mmm. Mmm. Good. It's crunchy. It's crispy. Let me see how these taste. Mmm. Y'all, this is not an expensive meal either. And I done it slow because I was trying to show y'all, but you can make this really fast in no time and have you plenty to eat and have some for tonight and some tomorrow. I will, because I'm not a big eater. I don't eat all the time. I'm very I eat slow. Is Cody still in here, or is he had to leave? I'm glad I come on in here and do y'all know if Cody's gone? I wish y'all could come get some. Y'all, where Cody is, he cooks sometime. He cooked some sausage or something on a grill the other day, and everybody said how good it was. I wish Cody had some. Let's see, how many it made? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It made 11 patties. And that's a good, that's a good meal for a family. If it's not a whole big family that eats a lot. Lord, this will last me 2 or 3 days. And y'all, I'm drinking my water, my flavored water, and I'm cutting way back on my salt. I'm gonna take care of myself because I didn't know that was against me, I didn't know that, uh, I didn't know what I was eating was hurting me any, and I don't know that it was. I don't know what caused it. But some of y'all said, uh, Stephen's was high, a little high. Somebody said because I eat slow, I eat less. They said I weigh 120 pounds. That's what they weighed me at the doctor's office the other day. Have y'all ever made salmon like this? I can't. Let me put it right over here and see if I can see any of it. This is food that I was raised on. syrup and biscuit. A lot of times we just had syrup and biscuit. Worrying about Cody, I think, is what's wrong. I don't think that's what's wrong. I don't think that's it. Because I've had other times that I got real dizzy. I didn't know why, but I never dreamed my blood pressure was up or anything like that. I don't pay that much attention. One time I was laying on the bed and the bed just went around. I mean, it felt like it was just going round and round, round and round. It went away and I didn't think no more about it, you know. I don't know. I've never hardly ever been to the doctor, and I don't pay things attention much. I just let it go away. But this time it got really bad. Oh, what is that? That's true about eating slow. I also use small spoon and fork. Oh, I didn't know nobody else done that. Cody would get my spoon that I liked and put it at my place. And he was very thoughtful. To be a man, he's very thoughtful. I'm not used to that kind of man. Vertigo. I have heard of that. Now, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does to you, but I have heard of it. I don't drink a lot, and I really don't eat a lot. I mean, I've eaten one salmon patty and one little piece of Hoecake. And I don't snack. Every once in a while, I buy a little pack of potato chips and eat them over there when I'm sitting on the couch watching TV. But I'm not and I don't go around with something drinking in my hand all the time. Most of the time, when I eat, I drink. But when I'm doing something, I don't drink. I should, and I'm trying to do better about that. So look, I still got all these. And there's one little piece of hoe cake gone right there. And if I must say so, it was delicious. I like home cooking. I like going to a restaurant and eating if it's good, but I'm not a fast food person. And y'all seen how much Sprite I drank, but I will drink some water when I'm coming in and out, just to get it in my body that I need, they said. I don't know. Y'all, I've been trying to get my chicken pen. Stephen got it together and put it around there, which was awesome of him to do that. I appreciate that so much. But I've got little places I go over and put them little tie things close together where nothing can't get in there, and I've got to fix the bottom where nothing can't get in there. I've got a lot of little things and I can't get around to everything that I need to do, because I have to stop and rest and do some things around here that need doing. Y'all, I had some trouble with my tomatoes. I've never seen this before since I've been growing tomatoes. There's some little worms on there, not tomato worm, not them big old green worms as big as your finger. These are little worms. They eat up the leaves, and there was a bunch of them on there. I had to go over and pick and get them worms off, and I went up to Roaches where I buy my chicken feed, and she suggested 7 Dust, which I was going to ask for that anyway, but I didn't know if there was something else that was better than 7 Dust. But she gave me some 7 Dust, or didn't give it to me, I bought it. I've never seen these kind of worms. They're brown and striped. They're not the tomato worms that I'm used to. Those big old worms as big as your little finger and that long too. They will eat up your tomatoes. These little worms will too. I don't know if these little worms turn into them big ones. I don't know. But I spent a half a day trying to get those worms off of. I cut all the leaves off that were eat on and mess with. I cut all those leaves off and tried to get all the worms that I could find off of there. They're getting on my squash. They're getting on my bell pepper. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've never seen, we have those now too, Miss Helen, and lots new in parts of Canada. Oh, I don't know I've never seen these kind of worms and I saw on my, I can't think of that flower, that big old red bloom, they have eat the leaves on it too. We will the chickens eat those worms. I didn't give them chickens time. I cut them things in half and put them in a jar and destroyed them. I don't want them things crawling off and getting nothing. They probably would. They not big worm eaters or something. I don't know. They like them little worms that somebody sent me some worms. They like them if I throw them out on the ground, but I've thrown worms in there and they just don't pay them no attention. I don't know. As strange things happens, I'm telling you. I really, really don't know. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And I'm so blessed that y'all come in here to watch me. And I hope, this wasn't no great big cooking, but it's just something simple. And I'm a simple person. I'm just a simple person. I like simple things and I like easy things and good. It don't matter how simple it is. If it ain't good, it ain't worth nothing to me. I like something that's put the top back on my butter over here. Yeah, this is my my bell pepper off of my little plant out there. It made a bell pepper. But I was gonna buy one, but then I found that one down there real low and I just used it because but anyway, yesterday I went out there when I got drenched. The door to Blooming's little nesting box and all them other silkies, the box was closed because she kept going in it and wouldn't come out, and she was sitting. So I had to close the door. Finally, she got in there one time. I don't know how she opened the door I don't know how she opened the door, but she opened the door and went back in there and didn't come out, wouldn't come out. So I closed it and I left it closed. And yesterday I said, well, they wasn't blooming. It was that other little female silky. She's been laying an egg right in front of the door on the ground. So I opened it back up last night so they could go in it. They all went in it for a while, but anyway, I went out there this morning to check on them. And I didn't see her, and I was looking at she's gone back in that house and is sitting, won't come out. But she was out. She's so black, she gets over there in the little corner and you can't see her. She's a little busybody. Sweetest little chicken you ever seen in your life. She makes noises when she eats out of your hand. I'm so blessed and so thankful for my chickens and my all that I have, and that I just like a simple life. I don't care about going on no cruise. I don't care about going to the beach. I don't care about all that stuff. I've done everything in my life that I've been before, but it wasn't all that great to me, I just love life, just simple things. I enjoy just having birds fly up here eating. And I'm just a content person that I don't have people saying stuff to me and accusing me and stuff that I've been through in my life that was not necessary. That was uh, I just thank the Lord every night of my life. I pray every night, and I thank Him for all His blessings. I pray for homeless people. I pray for individual people that are sick. I'm a simple person. I'm not fancy. I don't try to be something that I'm not. Sometimes I can't even get these computers and things to working, but lately last time or two, I got it going, and I guess if they'll leave it alone, I'll be all right. But see, what happens is they don't leave it alone. They move stuff, and then I don't know where it is. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna get off, and it's 12:15 by my clock, and I'm so thankful that y'all come to watch me today. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have maybe learned something. I know y'all probably all know how to do this. I don't. I think y'all probably do. It's nothing extra. Uh, it's nothing hard. It's just something very simple, and I like simple things. I like a simple life and enjoying what I'm doing, and uh, just having my YouTube channel and having all my awesome subscribers and viewers and silent viewers and everybody that uh, watches me. Thank y'all so much for choosing me, and it's a blessing. I never expected anything like I've got, which uh, I'm blessed. I'm really, really blessed, and y'all are the reason. If I didn't have y'all, I wouldn't have it. And I'm thankful for everything. I thank the Lord for His blessings every day, because that's where they come from. Your blessings come from the Lord. And, and y'all, we have a little light right in here. I hope mine burns bright a long more time, more longer than which it's already shined a lot longer than I expected it to shine. But I have a little light. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Amen. Thank you, Lord, for letting me be here today and doing this video and having all these wonderful, wonderful people watching me. They are a blessing and amazing, and Cody is amazed at the people on here and where they live and all that. And y'all, don't forget to, Stephen has a coffee with Stephen, and he has another one after the coffee. I can't say exactly what time, because I don't ever know myself. I look and I look and look, and I'll find it. If I don't, I'll look at it the night. My son has a YouTube channel, Southern Ideas, and he has other little things on there. You can find him. Tammy, my daughter-in-law, the sweet Tammy, she is a special daughter-in-law. She is very sweet to me, and she has a channel. And my brother, William Hall, has a channel, and a lot of people has a channel. I can't name them all, but anyway, we all are blessed to have so many wonderful, sweet, caring people, and I am totally blessed to have each and every single one. Even if it's a negative comment, you're entitled to a negative comment as long as it's a decent one, you know. I don't down, you know, people saying, you know, you need to do this, you need to do that. You know, I just do what I do. And I love y'all. And maybe next Friday, I can get my little chickens moved to my new pen. By then, I should have all the, I have already worked on it a lot. There's roots up under the ground that won't let that thing set level. There's a big tree there and it's got roots this big around. I chopped and I hoed and I dug and I done everything to get all them roots where the pen would be level. And thank you, Bloomin', for that pen and the bench you sent me. I love it. And all the other things that y'all sent me, I love all of you and everything. I'm blessed. And I have a video on Tuesday, like today, at 10 a.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. And I'll see y'all on Friday. Bye-bye, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this food. I hope y'all try it. Let me know if y'all did and if it was good. Bye, y'all. Oh, my thing is way over there. I don't know if I can get over there and turn it off. Let me see if I can reach over there and turn it off. Oh, let's see. I may have to lean on my counter. Yo, I'm gonna have to. I'm getting up on the stool here. I'm gonna be broke my neck.